Live shot this morning. This is in Strongsville. Strongsville looking great. Look at the gazebo this morning. We've got some fresh snow on the ground as well, which just kind of helps make those holiday decorations pop. We are looking great here this morning as we're, just 2 days before Christmas. I guess we consider it 2 days now as we're starting. Oh man, did you have everything done on your list? I know that's going to be a thing that a lot of people are wrapping up today. And in terms of the weather today, no problems during the day. It's a cold start. We'll be nice and dry all the way through that evening rush hour, we'll call it, for those that are working, but just to put a time on it. But then we'll be dealing with a mix of rain and wet snow that moves in late this evening. So heads up, if you can get the plans out of the way early, go ahead and do it. We'll take you through it. We're clear right now. It's a cold start, as I mentioned. A lot of teens on the board. We're coolest out towards the eastern counties. We've got a bit of a breeze as well, so wind chill values this morning. Look at this, single digits. Chardon feeling like 5 when the wind blows, 7 in Canton, a little bit milder down towards Worcester and Medina, but still, it is a cold start. And we've got mainly clear skies. Eventually, these clouds are going to work in. I know you see a few snowflakes there. Those are not reaching the ground. We've got very dry air in place. This is our next storm system coming in, though. There's not a lot of moisture with it right now, but the high pressure and the cold air out towards the east, the return flow around that's bringing in Gulf of Mexico moisture. And so this rain this afternoon is going to blossom on radar out towards our west. National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast will take you through it. Noon looks good. It's going to be a little bit breezy this afternoon. Winds will gust over 25 at times. Here's your rain that develops on radar, again, in our western counties around 5 o'clock. As that moves into our colder air, remember we're colder as you get further east, that rain will start to mix with wet snow, and then it'll likely change over to wet snow for a good portion of the area later this evening. Could get slushy. This isn't going to be a huge time frame of impact, but later on this evening into tonight, could have some slushy roads around here as that accumulates on untreated surfaces. Tonight will dry out behind that, and then for Christmas Eve day, it doesn't look too bad. We'll have mainly cloudy skies, but quiet weather. Will be in the mid to upper 30s once again. Not a lot of snow out of this, but there's your slush, 1/2 inch to 1 inch, mainly east of 71. So further east you are in that colder air, that's when we're going to have the problems. All right, let's talk Christmas. Last couple of years, look at last year, 63 degrees. Do you remember that? Unbelievable. Year before that, I remember that one. We had an Arctic blast. It was 14 with a ground blizzard around here. Year before that, 60. You just notice the trend. It kind of goes up and down every single year. So all indication would be we'd have a really cold Christmas, right? If that trend were to continue. Not the case. We look good both Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Will be in the 30s with maybe a shower around. And if you're traveling around the country, here you go. This is Christmas Eve. Tomorrow, some showers down towards the southern plains. Not too bad. We start to warm up. We'll have temperatures that get into the 40s Thursday and Friday. Long ranger forecast. Let's show you this pattern change here. As we get into the extended forecast, we're going to be dealing with not just a warm flow out of the Gulf, but plenty of rain chances. Those rain chances continue this weekend with widespread rain expected both Saturday and Sunday. But yes, it is all rain. Union Home Mortgage 10-day forecasts up into the 50s, David, Saturday and Sunday. And then the ring into New Year will turn a little colder, but still on the mild side. So this is our last snow of the year later on tonight.
Yeah, I wonder what that means for 2025 going into it with a bit of a warm up. Matt, thank you.